Okay, today we're going to do the Soundboks 2 against the new Partybox 710 by popular demand. Got some stuff on. We're going to be outside, so you may hear some ambient noise. Let's do this. Okay, before we get started on comparing the two, I had some questions about the bass, like does the bass lower as you go higher in volume, stuff like that. So I'm going to do the bass test with no bass boost on 1 and 2. You'll hear some crap in the background, dogs and kids. Excuse me. So this is with bass boost off at 40%. Go up to 60%. 80%, 100%. So it might lose a little with the bass boost off. Let's try bass boost 1. Okay, bass boost 1. 40%. 60%, 80%, 100%, back to 40%. So it doesn't really, I don't know, it sounds like it's losing too much. Let's try bass boost 2. Okay, bass boost 2, 40%. 60%, 80%, 100%, back to 40%. So they really doesn't really sound like it's losing a whole lot. Oh, somebody's dying over there. Like a kid just got ate by a crocodile. So I'd never heard the Partybox 1000, but I'd heard reports that the bass would, when you got up to max volume or close to it, they'd taper off the bass on it. This one doesn't really seem like it's doing a whole lot of that. Seems pretty steady. Okay, so we're going to have the Partybox 710 in bass boost 1 mode. I tend to like bass boost 1 mode better in this and the 310. And the Soundboks 2 is going to be in its outdoor mode. So we'll start with the Soundboks 2. I'm going to do that same song, starting at 40%. Here we go. Partybox. Let me get it up to 40% here. Soundboks. So the Partybox definitely has fuller and deeper bass at 40%. Partybox. Getting windy. Soundboks. Partybox. Alright, let's go back to the beginning of that song and go up to 60%. Partybox. Soundboks. Partybox. 60%, these things, loudness wise, are pretty close, and the Partybox is just kicking the Soundbox's butt as far as bass goes. Soundbox may have that sweet spot around, excuse me, the Partybox, that sweet spot around 60 to 70% where the bass sounds really good, and I think it may decrease a little bit as you go up in volume. It's not drastic. Let's go up to 80%. Same song. Partybox. Soundbox. So at 80%, the Soundbox just sounds kind of flat. It doesn't seem to have a lot of character in the sound. It just kind of sounds like a flat sound with mid bass that just can't get any lower. I don't know how low this song goes, but the Partybox is really basically kicking its butt, in my opinion. Let's change songs, and we'll go up to 100%. Uh-oh. Houston, we got a problem. Oh, wait a second. Okay, what the problem is for some reason my Soundbox disconnected for some strange reason. Okay. Now we'll go back to the Soundbox. 100%. I think the Soundbox, uh-oh, I think I've got a problem with my Soundbox. Let me pause this and see what's going on. Okay, so the Soundbox, when you go up to max volume, which is pretty loud, but still yet, it's tripping it. It's like it's overloading it. And I've seen videos of that before where they were showing, and it flashes a red light. That's what it's doing. Let me show you guys. So I'll show you guys what I'm talking about here. As you can see, the light's kind of a purpley color on the Soundbox too when it's playing. Watch as I go higher in volume. Whoop, there it goes, flashing the red light, and it disconnects from my tablet. So freaking Soundbox is not right. And if you get up to 100%, I don't know if you could really tell by that, but if you get up to 100%, the Partybox 710 is really, I don't know, it may be just as loud or louder. It definitely has fuller bass and deeper bass. Soundbox, I rarely ever run it at 100%, so it may have been like this since I've had it, which I haven't had it that long, but I did turn it off, turned it back on, and reconnected it and everything to make sure, you know, it wasn't just some kind of little glitch, but looks to me like it's defective. Nice. So anyway, keep that in mind. If you buy a Soundbox 2, you may want to try it at 100% right away when you get it, just to make sure that it's okay, because apparently, and like I said, I have seen a video where somebody showed it over, it's like an overload trip that trips it and it turns red like that. As soon as it turns red, it automatically disconnects it from my tablet. The Bluetooth connection disconnects. So I'd had some problems with the battery recently. So I only charged it like 3 or 4 times, and the battery would actually, when it was fully charged, the fourth bar would not light up. Like here's the battery. If you check it, I got this thing sitting on a cushion. You check it, so you got all your bars. So it's working now, but it was only showing 4 of those bars when it was fully charged. So anyway, that's the comparison of what I can do before the Soundboks gave up the ghost. It doesn't like max volume, doesn't like to be bullied. Anyway, I'll try to get something else with the 710 soon. I appreciate if you guys like and subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments below. That's a wrap.